Hello and welcome to Pandemic Fall of Rome. Today we are playing solo mode and we have 3 roles over there, and we'll go over the roles as we play. We have it all set up already. We already drew the starting invasion cards. We have our starting hand as well as our treasury and our starting location. So let's just jump in. The one who's going to go first is the Prefectus Classis, and he has 2 abilities that he can do as an action. So the first, as an action, move from a port to any other port. You may take up to 3 legions with you. If you are in a port, as an action, discard a city card matching a color of your city to add up to 2 legions to your city. And then during battle, if we rolled a bird, if in a port, remove 1 barbarian from your city. So he is starting right here. Luckily, it is a port. And I think we're going to move from that port to a different port. Let's see. Let me just get my chair closer. So we have 2 ports over here, each with 3 barbarian tribes in there. We have this over here that I'm not too thrilled about either. And we're definitely going to need more soldiers when we go over there. Let's see what we want to do. And by the way we win this game is we got to either ally with all 5 of the barbarian tribes and or defeat all the cubes of every color and any combination of those 2. So we can ally with 4 tribes, for example, and get rid of all cubes of the 5th tribe and any combination of that. And the way we ally with tribes is by getting cards of their color and exchanging them depending on the number of cards depends on the number down here. So 5 cards for black and white, 4 cards for green and orange, and 3 cards for blue. Right now we have 2 green cards, we have half of what we need, and 1 white card. And in our treasury we have 2 white cards and a green card. And the way we get these in and out of our hand depends on where we are on the board, and I'll explain that as it comes up. So let's see, we need to get rid of these cubes, and I think what we'll do is because we need to build forts also to make sure that these places are fortified. And I think we'll do that. Well, let's start off with a couple of forts. So we're going to discard the Aquileia card to build a fort there. Because we can only get more legions if we're at a place with a fort, unless we have some other ability. So now we're going to, so that was our first action, is to build a fort. Now let's recruit legions while we're there. So we have to be in a city with a fort, which we just did. We recruit the number of legions equal to the rate, the recruitment and invasion rate up here. So you see there's 3 legions, so we can get 3 when we recruit. So now we have 5 here. But we can only take up to 3 legions with us when we move. So let's move. So we did 2 actions. We can now let's move and attack. I think we're at the. Well, maybe we can. Yeah, let's move and attack. We're gonna go from this port to this port. And now let's do our final action and attack those blue barbarians. Okay, so we're gonna lose we're gonna lose 2 legions. We defeat 1 barbarian tribe. And because of our ability, we're in a port, we can remove 1 barbarian tribe from that city. So there you go. So that's 4 actions for him. Each player gets 4 actions. So at the end of his each character's turn, we draw 2 cards. Ooh, let's draw the second card just to make sure we do it. So this is bad, and there's 5 of these revolt cards in that deck, and we got really unlucky and drew this one right away. So you see we got to increase the, we increase first, and that's move the invasion rate marker 1 space to the right. So that's over here. So luckily it doesn't do anything, there's no change on that first movement there. Revolt. Draw from the bottom card from the barbarian deck and add 3 matching barbarians to the pictured city. Discard that card. Alright, so we do that now. Let's see what we got. Narona, which is here, and it's the white card, so we're going to put 3 white there. Okay, and now we shuffle these and put them on the top of the deck. I'm trying to shuffle them good. Okay. So and the shuffling part is the intensify, when we shuffle all the discard back into the barbarian deck. So then we just discard that, and now we have to draw 2 cards from there to commence the barbarian invasion. So we're going to have 1 cube go into Rome, one of the white cubes. So the way you do that is you start at the destination. If there's no white cubes there already, see if there's any 1 space behind. If there's not, you keep backtracking. Because there's cubes here, we can place it here. But we have it defended with legions, so instead we just lose a legion. Okay, now the second card. Roma again, and it's going to be the black. So we start from here, and we backtrack. So you see we have 1 there, it would go here, but because there's a legion there, and we're with the legion, the legion just dies along with the tribe. Okay. So now let's move on to the consul's turn, and I'll read the consul card for you. So the consul, he, as an action, can add 1 legion to any city with a fort, or as an action, he can add 1 legion to his city. And during battle, if we roll the bird card, or the bird symbol, we add 1 legion to our city. Okay, so let's see what we want to do with him. Let's see. We're definitely going to want to go there and battle that out. So as an action, why don't we add 1? That's the first action. Let's add another as a second action. Third action is move. And 4th action is we're going to battle out those tribes. Okay, great. We got rid of all 3 and don't lose any legions. Alright, so that's the end of the consul's turn. Whoops, I just moved everything. Let's draw 2 cards for him. Okay, so let's draw 2 just to make sure we don't forget. Tyrus white. So we have 2 green, a white, and a black card. Okay, so let's see. This is an event card. So we can play this during the do action step, but it doesn't count as an action. It's the Ve Victus, or Woe to the Defeated card. After removing barbarians from a battle, remove up to the same number of barbarians from 1 other city, or do the above but remove the amount of barbarians from any combination of cities. And if we do that second, more powerful ability, we have to go down on the decline. We have to move this decline marker down. If it goes all the way to here, we lose the game. So it's kind of like a resource that we don't want to expend too much. So let's see how many cards we have. We have 5 cards. If we get up to 7, or if we get more than 7, we have to discard down to 7. Okay, so now let's do the invasion. We're going to draw 2 cards. So we're going to put 1 here. Second card, same city but green, and that's bad because there's already 3 here. So a sacking is gonna happen. So when that happens, you put a cube in every adjacent space. So there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 that are gonna get a green cube. And whenever a sacking occurs, we go down on the decline marker. So those are those two. Now we'll move on to this guy. I'll read him for you. So as an action, you can remove up to 2 legions from your city to add a fort to it. As an action, discard a city card to either move from a city with a fort to any city, or move from any city to a city with a fort. So we have to discard a city card. Okay, so we can discard any city card. Doesn't need to match a color or a name of a place. And we can take up to 3 legions with us. And if we're in battle, we roll the bird symbol. If in a city with a fort, remove 2 barbarians from your city. So he likes to be with forts and make forts and all that. So why don't we? I think we're going to build a fort with him without having to discard a card, because we have 3 green. We want to get the 4th out. So let's not. So we're going to do his ability. We're going to remove 2 legions from his city to add a fort. That's the first action. Next action is we're going to recruit, get 3 legions, because we can still get 3. So that's the second action. Let's see. Third action. Let's see. Third action. I guess we'll just move and attack. So we're going to go here, and we're going to fight. We'll roll just 2 dice, because I don't want to potentially lose all 3 legions. Okay, so one tribe and 1 legion is gone. Okay, so those are his 4 actions. Oh, and let's do this. After removing barbarians from a battle, remove up to the same number of barbarians from 1 other city. Let's get rid of 1 white from here, because we know that card is going to come up soon. So let's get rid of this. Ooh, we have that there too. So these 2 are equally bound to come up. Let's get rid of this one, because this guy's closer. He can hopefully get rid of that. Okay. And, alright, I think we'll have to just deal with that. So that's that. Good, we have Tyrus, so I think we'll go there and make a fort, because it's a busy area over there. Okay. So let's see, what did we just did that, we battled. So now we draw cards. Rome and Patre. So let's see, how many cards do we have? We have 6 cards, so we don't need a discard yet. And we have, we could have 4 green cards. We need to go somehow to Rome so that we can get that Rome card into our hand and then move to a place with green and get them as an ally. Okay. So let's move back. No, we have to invade now. So we draw 2. 1 is going to go... Where now? Here. But we're defending there, so we'll just lose a legion instead. And the next one, Roma. So we just backtrack until we can put one. We can put one there. Okay. Now we'll move back to that guy. So the big thing with him, we got to think strategy now. Do we want to move here, build a fort, get rid of those white cubes, and then later come to Rome and get the ally with green? Or maybe we can have the consul work on that task, because this guy's just too busy over here. Yeah, I think we got to leave this guy over here. So we're going to, as our first move, we're going to move to Tyrus. We're going to discard the Tyrus card to build a fort in Tyrus. we are going to, so that's 2 actions. We moved, we built a fort. 3rd action, we're going to recruit. And the 4th action is we're going to battle. Okay, so it's a wash. We lose 2. Well, we defeat 2 barbarian tribes and we lose 2 legions. Okay, which is fine. I'll take that, as I just don't want any sacking to keep happening over there. Okay, so we moved, we built a fort, we recruited, we battled. That's 4 actions. Now we draw cards. Let's see. We will not need to discard. So 1, Corduba, a white card, and Nerona, another white card. Okay. So we have 4 white cards, and we need 5 to ally with the white tribe. So we're almost there. Now let's invade. We're going to put a blue over here. And we're going to put a black, would go there, but instead we just lose a legion. Okay, now we move on to the consul's turn. Okay, we need to get to Rome so we can get that green card and ally with the green tribe. So let's just do that. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, it takes up most of our turn. We're going to use an action to get Rome out of the treasury. Now we have more than 7 cards, I believe. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I would like to, you know what, why don't we do that then? Instead of withdrawing Rome, we're going to deposit Rome. That way we don't need to discard yet. And then when we start our next turn, we'll get Rome as 1 action, 2, 3, and then ally as 4. Or even 2, 3, and ally as 4. So I think that'll have to be our plan. Okay. And when it comes to the treasury, there is no hand limit. So we can do this as much as we want. Okay, so that's it for him. We did 1, 2, 3, and then deposited as 4. Now let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna gain 2 cards, and we're gonna have to discard a card. So that's interesting. Now we have 4 green on our own. Do we want to? So he's next. He's nowhere near any green. And you know what? We could use his help. Let's see. So maybe if we can get him over here somewhere, do we have Nerona. So we can have him travel to Nerona. That's over there. Patre is here. So he can travel to Patre, but then I have to get rid of that card. If we go to Nerona, but now we have 5 white. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna have to get rid of this black card, unfortunately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good there. But you know what? No, I don't want to get rid of that black card. I think what we'll do is we're going to get rid of this green one, because we're just going to stick to the original plan and have yeah, and we're going to have the consul take care of the alliance. Okay, let's do the invasion. Carntinum, so 3, getting scary over there, and next one, Roma. So that's gonna go here. All right, move on to this guy. Let's recruit as the first action. 1, 2, 3. He can only take 3 with him, and he's gonna go here, leaving these 2 back there. 1, 2, 3. So that's 2 actions. He recruited and then moved. Now, let's battle here. Okay, so it's 2 and 2. So let's get rid of, yeah, so 2 and 2. Okay. Do we want to battle again? Because we were recruited, moved, battled, so we have one more action. Or do we want to get rid of a card? Or get a card from somewhere. So, okay, let's battle one more time. We can only use 1 dice. And we can get rid of this white one. Okay. Okay, so his turn is done. We're going to draw 2 cards, and we're going to have to discard 2 cards. So Athene and Philopolis. So I like having Philopolis. Athene, where is Athene? Athene is down here. But we have plenty of green now. So let me see if I can get rid of so he oh, we're on his turn. Wait, did I do something wrong? Did I do a turn order wrong? I don't think so. Okay. Maybe I just didn't move that. I can't remember now. Yeah, I think that I just didn't move that over there. Okay. So, let's see. So that's here. That Luetia. You know, I'm getting rid of Luetia because we already have a fort there, so we don't need that card anymore. Okay. So I'm going to keep that white card, and I think I have to get rid of another card. So it's going to have to be a white card. Let's see. So where's Patre? Patre is here. Nabarro's over here. Nabaru. Man, those are both kind of out of the way. You know what? We're just gonna have to get rid of this black card, unfortunately. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we did his turn. We did that. Now we gotta invade. Nerona gets a 3rd. And Roma would go here, but instead we just lose a legion. Okay, now it's the consul's turn. We're gonna do what we wanted to. And you know what? I keep forgetting that once we get it out, we gotta discard something. So, let's see, we'll discard Cordoba. We're gonna have to discard Cordoba to get this out of here. So that's one action, because discarding is not an action. It's just something you have to do when you get more than 7 cards. So now we have the 4 we need. We're going to move, let's see, so we did 1 action, 2, 3, and the lines would be 4. So we wouldn't be able to battle those 3 there, which is unfortunate. We really need to get there and get rid of those. But you know what? Let's do that. So we're gonna do, so the 1 was getting that card, 2, 3. The fourth action is going to be align with the green tribe, the Huns. Now, and I'm glad I did that, because if they try to put another green in there, we'll just lose a legion instead. So it won't result in a sacking. Okay. So those were his 4 moves. So let's draw 2 cards. Green and another revolt. So we are going to increase this. We draw a card from the bottom. Athene, which is here, it's going to be 3 white. And that goes on top, or into this card, and we shuffle. Okay. Just check the camera real quick. All right, we're doing fine. Okay, so that was the console's turn. Let's move on to that guy. Let's see. He's doing like too good over there. Let's see. So we need, where's Nabarro? Here. So if we move him down there, and Patre is all the way over here. Or no, where's Patre? Here. Okay. Where's this place? There. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna move here, recruit, and get 2 legions. So we moved, we recruited, we have 2 more actions. Let's see. You know, with him, we can, as an action, discard a city card to either move from a city with a fort to any city or move. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do his action here. As an action, discard any city card to move from a city with a fort to any city. So we're going to discard this card, and we're going to move from a city with a fort to any city. We're going to move... So that would do nothing for us, other than help us get that card out. But that just might be what we need, even though these are about to go crazy. You know what? We're gonna go over to these places and take care of them. We're gonna go to this one because he might be able to travel here and help that out. So so we're gonna do that. We discarded that card to move here, and now we're going to battle. Get rid of 2. We lose 1 legion. So what did we do? Did we move there? Let's say we moved there. That's 1 action. We recruited, we moved, we battled. That's 4 actions. Let's draw cards. Our first orange and a black card. Okay. All right. Now let's do the invasion step. It's going to be 3 cards. Roma, it would go here. Next, Roma green. They actually reach Rome. Carnitone, where is that? Is that this one? Yeah, so we just lose a legion. So that's the 3. Let's move to him now. Okay. We need legions. So let's see, if we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. that might be all we can do. Let's see, do we have anything else that we can do? No. So I think we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to go 1, 2, recruit as 3, and then move here as number 4. Okay. So those were his 4 actions. So let's draw. So we draw 2. Another black card and an effect card, or an event card. Let's see what this does. So we can play during the action step, not an action. Alia iacta est. The die is cast. During battle this turn, set the dice to the results you want instead of rolling them, or do the above for every battle this turn. Interesting. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I don't need to discard any. Okay. Now let's do the invasion step. We're going to lose a legion. Let's see, that is here. We're going to lose a legion. And last one, Athene, we're going to lose a legion. Okay, so now we go on to the console. Yeah, we're gonna need to, we are going to need to battle, but we need to have our people. So let's do 1, 2, so that's 2 actions, and let's see if there is a die result. Okay, so let's do third action is we're going to get another legion. We're going to use this card to, during one battle this step, during this turn, set the die results to the results you want instead of rolling them. So let's see. I guess I'll do this one to get rid of 2, and then 1. So I'm going to get rid of 4 tribes, get rid of 1 legion, would be 2, but this gives me back a legion. So we only lose 1 legion, and 4 tribes are out of here. So we'll do 2 green and 2 blue. So that worked pretty nicely. Okay, so that's that card. Okay, so that was 4 actions. We recruited 3 times and battled, so that's 4. So let's draw cards for him. 1 and 2. Okay. So I think we have more than 7 cards. Just want to organize them here. So we have 3 white, 2 orange, and 3 black. That is, let's see, one of the, yeah, we have 8. Well, we definitely don't want to get rid of the white cards because we have enough to do a alliance. We just need to get those cards out. The other issue, I think we're going to get rid of some of these black cards. Let's get rid of this one. I think all we need to do is get rid of 1. Yeah, we have 7 now. Okay. All right, let's do the invasion. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. It's gonna go here, but we just, no, it's gonna go here. That's 1. It's gonna go here. And here. So those are the 3. Move on to this guy. Okay, where is he? He's over here. That's the fort builder guy. What was our plan for him? Right, we want to use him to move around. But now we're not near any fort. But wait, we want to go to Patry, which is here. So we're going to move there as 1 action. Second action is we're going to take Patry. We have to discard a card now. We're gonna go with the a black card, right? Wait a minute, maybe not that one. This one. Caesarea, right? Because that's closer to that, so we'll get rid of that one. So that was 2 actions. Third action, we want to discard. So now we want to discard a card. Let's discard, because we want to move from here to here. Or maybe we'll do that next turn. Wait a minute, so we did 2. If we move there, we can do it. But we don't have what we need to get there. Oh wait, we do. We're going to get rid of this card to sail. Let's see, this guy is going to sail to here. That's his 3rd action, and his 4th action is we're going to take this. So I think we have, let's see, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 we don't need to discard. Let me just make sure I did the sail action right. Discard a city card to move from a port city to a different port city. Port city, port city. The card's color must match the color of the destination city. You can take up to 3 legions. We did that. Okay, we did that right. Okay, so that was his 4 actions. Let's draw 2 cards. Syracuse and Ravenna. Okay. Well, now we have 5 white cards, so we didn't need to go through all that trouble. Let's discard a white card. Well, actually, maybe we don't want to discard a white card. We're just going to keep getting rid of these black cards. And now we have 6 white cards. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of this black card. Yeah, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now let's do the invasion. Roma. Here. Gratium. And last one. Roma. Going this way. So it's going to go here. Okay. So those are the 3. Let's see. So that was his turn. Now it's his. He is here with white cubes. So we're going to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white cards to ally with the white tribe. And we're going to get rid of, so that was 1 action. Now we're going to enlist the barbarians. And to do that, we just have to discard a white card, a card matching the tribe's color, and replace all tribes of that color with legions. So that's why I held on to that white card. So now we get 3 legions there. Okay. So we allied, we enlisted. Let's move now. Let's see. So this is the sailor guy. He can move to any port city. We don't really need him at a port city. So we're gonna move this guy over here he can take only 3 legions with him. Okay. So let's see, he allied, enlisted, moved. Now we're gonna attack with the 3 legions. Alright, so 2 of these are gonna go. And 1 of our legions dies as well. Okay. So that was his 4. We allied, enlisted, moved, and attacked. That's 4 actions. Let's get our... Oh, man. Another revolt. And we got an effect card, or an event card. So let's do the revolt first. Alright, let's get the bottom card. It is Aquile. So 3. Oh no! There was already one there. So now we have a sacking event. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So one will go here, one will go here in Rome, and the ones that would go here and here are not placed there. We just lose a legion. Actually, both of these legions die because we don't have a fort or a player there to defend them, so both legions die. Okay. Now we gotta shuffle this back in. All right, now we draw, we have to move this, and now we draw, just fix that. We draw 3 cards. Let me make sure I'm doing that right. So we should have 1, 2, 3 revolts drawn. 1, 2, and 3. Yep, so that we did that right. Okay. So now let's see. So before we do those, and let me just draw one so I don't forget. Let's read what this card does, because we drew it also. So we can play this at any time, not in action. It's called the Festina Lente, or Make Haste Slowly. Choose a city, move 1 pawn to it with permission, or do the above but move any number of pawns there. Okay. So let's see what we have. Philopoulos. We just lose a legion. Number 2. Here. Alright, we're going to need to go there and take care of that place. Last one. Roma blue, and it goes there because of that. So we'll need someone to go to Rome to clear that place out. Okay. So that was his turn. Now it's the consul's turn. Why don't we go to Rome with the consul? Actually, instead of going to Rome, we're going to go here. And we're going to use this card to do it so that it doesn't take an action. We are going to recruit. So that's our first action. Let's attack as a second action. Okay, so we get rid of 2, and we actually gain a legion. And so that was our second action. Third action, let's attack again, only using 2 dice. All right, we get rid of all the cubes and 1 legion. So we recruited, fought twice. We have 1 more action. We're going to move. We're going to leave. Let's see. Let's leave 2 legions there, and we'll move with 1 to Rome. So that was his turn. Let's draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay. Interesting. And now we do the invasion. Roma, green. We just lose that legion. Canitim, green. And Narona, white. So let's get a white. Here's Narona. Yep, and we can put 1 there. Okay. Okay. Now let's move on to the fort maker. Let's see. What do we want to do? We need to get him up there. Let's see. So we go 1, 2, recruit for 3, move there for 4. 1, 2, recruit for 3. And we're gonna move there for 4. And yeah, we'll take all 3 with us. There. Okay, and his turn. Okay, we got a second. Okay, so we have 3 black, 1 white, and 2 orange. Okay. So that's the end of his turn. Let's do this. Roma, there, it's gonna move through there. Get another black one there. And Athene, get another white one there. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the sailor. Let's see, what does the sailor want to do? So far the ports seem to be doing fine. Why don't we so we're going to get rid of this card to enlist that white cube. So that's one action. Second action, go here. Third action, we're going to take 2, go here. I guess we didn't need to do that, but it doesn't matter. And then fourth action is we're going to attack those 2 white cubes. We get rid of both and we lose 1 legion. Okay, now let's get 2 cards. So we have 3 orange. Okay. And now we invade. Philoppolis. Rome. And Canada. Okay. Just check the camera, make sure it's still rolling. We're good. Okay. Now it's the consul's turn. We're going to recruit, or actually we're going to enlist once, enlist twice, has 2 actions, and now we're going to attack, yeah. Alright, we're going to lose 2. And we'll get rid of the blue. Do I have a white card? I do not. Let's, should I get rid of this one and recruit that green? I think we're gonna, so let's see, we enlisted twice and we attacked, so that's 3 actions. Okay. So why don't we, let's attack again, and we're only gonna use 2 dice. Oh, jeez. So we lose, get rid of 1 and lose 2 of those. Man, in hindsight, I think I would have moved here, like, I guess enlisted once, move here, and get those, or recruit, whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. So not the best turn, but anyways, let's keep going. So let's see, we have 6 cards. We're going to have to discard 1. Okay. So we have now, so let's get rid of the green. We have enough to ally with the orange. So now, and we're going to be able to, because he's next and he's with orange, but let's first do this. Aquilay, it would be able to get there, so we just lose a legion. Roma, let's see. So nope, 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 nope. Here. And let's see, is that here? Okay, so those are the three. Move on to that guy. We're going to get rid of all 4 of our orange cards to ally with the orange tribe. Let's see, do we want to do anything else with him? He has 3 more actions, so we gotta do something with him. Maybe let's go here. No, because I want to... So let's see. I think we're going to have to attack the orange. Okay, so we lose him. And we're not in a city with a fort. Ugh, so those are useless. Okay, well, let's try again. So 2 are gone, but again, he's not in a city with a fort, so the bird does not help us. So we allied, fought twice. He has 1 more action. Let's bring him to a fort, and then we'll enlist and do what we need to next turn. So let's get 2 cards. Orange, which is not necessarily bad. Oh my god, these revolts. Okay, so we increase. We do the bottom card. It is here. Oh, that's going to cause a sacking to occur. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. And none of them are defended. So we got 1. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And none of them are defended. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Now we have to shuffle that. And we have to draw 4 cards. Rome, they get in. Rome, yep. Here, and Rome. Getting worried about Rome. All right. Now it is the sailor's turn. Yeah, I am worried about Rome. Let's see. We're gonna go to Rome. We're gonna with the sailor. Only that's 1 action. Second action is we're going to get Rome out of there. So we have it in our hand. So that's 2 actions. Third action is we're going to enlist. And fourth action is we're going to attack. Okay, and his bird works because we're in a port. So we remove 1 from the city. Let's see. You know what? Could we have enlisted? We could have enlisted, but we don't really want to yet. So we're not going to. So, let's see. We can use the bird to get rid of 1. Get rid of the orange. We can get rid of 2. We'll get rid of these. one of each, and then one of our legions dies. Okay, so we moved, we got Rome out of there, we enlisted and attacked. So that's all 4 actions. Let's get 2 cards. We'll have 7, so we won't need to discard. Aquile. So we have 5. Who's next? The consul is next. We can move him to somewhere with, oh, only these 2 places have black. So let's see if we go 1, 2, 3, or if we go 1, 2, 3, and 4 would be the alliance. So that's fine. So we got 2. Let's do this now. Rome with blue, they get to here, and so oops, just lose a legion. 2nd of 4 here, that's getting dangerous. 3rd of 4 here, and 4 of 4 here. Oops. Okay. The consul's turn. He is going to go with these legions, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to ally with the black tribe by spending those 5 cards. So we just need the blue now, and we have 1 of the 3. Let me just check the camera. Okay. So that was, I think, all 4 moves or actions. We had 1, 2, 3, and 4 was doing that. At least we have the legions there to protect it from being sacked. And then we have 1 of the 3 blue cards that we'll need. So let's draw. Oh, 2, 3. Okay. So we just need 1 more blue. Okay, so now we got to do this. Let's see, that's gonna go here, but instead we just lose a legion. Alright, not too bad. Aquile, where is Aquile? Here. And this is number 4. Oh man, I can't believe, oops. So that's gonna take 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't think we did that last time, so we'll fix that. Let me check the camera because I bumped it. Okay, so we had to move the decline marker down twice, so I think I forgot the last time we were that place got sacked. And now if you look, there's 2 places I can potentially get sacked, so we'll need to take care of that as quickly as possible. Okay. And we do have an orange card to enlist. So we did the consul's turn. It is the fort guy's turn. And that's perfect because we're going to go here as 1 action. 2nd action, let's enlist. And then, so that's the 2nd action. 3rd action, move here. 4th action, we're going to attack. That worked out. I spoke too soon. At least we got rid of 1. The birds don't do anything because I'm not in a place with a fort. So that sucks. But that was 4 actions, I think. We moved, enlisted, moved, attacked. So that's 4 actions. Let's draw. Let's get a blue, blue, blue. Blue. Okay, who's next? He's next. Where is he? He's here, but we can go somewhere where blue is and ally with them. Okay, so we're not there yet. We got to do this now. Here. Rome. Let's see, so move that back. They go there. Blue here, and this is the last 4/4, and that will go to, where is Athene? Athene. Okay. Okay, so now we go to the sailor. The sailor is going to use his action to sail here. We're going, so that's one action. Second action, we're going to ally with the blue. And I think we just won the game. Let's see. Let's make sure. End of game to win. For each tribe, either forge an alliance, which we did. We have all 5 alliances. Or remove all barbarians of that tribe from cities on the board. I guess we could have tried that. Instead of allying with blue, we could have just gone there, defeated them, and gone there and defeated them. Instead of worrying about orange. But hey, we did it this way. Lose if any of the following occurs. So let's see. No barbarian cubes when needed. So look, that almost happened to us with orange, but luckily it did not. No player cards when needed. We have player cards left over, so we're fine there. End of decline tract reached. We forgot at least one time, but I don't think we forgot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And we never used the decline version of the event cards. And Rome is sacked. Rome was invaded a few times, but it was never sacked. The places around it were sacked, but Rome was never sacked. So there you go. We did not lose the game. We won the game. That is Pandemic Fall of Rome. And it is now time to recite the litany of the meme. The night is dark and full of terror, but I know that we will live long and prosper, for the Force will be with us always, against the forces of he who must not be named. As we remember to keep it secret, keep it safe, until the day we assemble in the name of Muad'Dib. So say we all.